Hi everyone, and happy holidays. Are you ready? Are you excited? Do you have all your Christmas shopping done? Well, what are you ready for? Are you ready for gluttony, excessive spending, parties, visits, trying to find time to do the things in addition to your regular life? It seems for many of us the month of December just can get overwhelming. Many people have a hard time with the holidays, so I want to talk today about how to navigate the holidays. I'm sorry for many of you who are estranged from family members. Maybe you're not talking to your parents, to your kids. Maybe you had a recent divorce, a recent death in the family, the death of a child. Someone's birthday is occurring during the month of December and they passed away. And so the holidays bombard us with this phony happiness. Shop, shop, music, music. And it's really difficult for many. And what do we do when we're different within our family? Maybe one spouse wants to spend more and do all these activities, and the other spouse is tired and doesn't have the energy for it. So let's talk about what to do. Number one, it's all a choice, isn't it? It's a choice of our emotions, of what we want to do with our time, of what we want to spend time doing. And it's all about managing. How are we going to manage these things? And so what I want to say to you is, it's okay to say no, to not go to a certain party. All of these expectations, we need to manage expectations. And what expectations do we have? And what are we anticipating? And like I said, it can be very difficult, especially when spouses disagree. Let's just say we go through seasons of life. I'm at a different season than I was 30 years ago, 20 years ago. When I was raising children and homeschooling, we took 3 weeks off one year for Christmas just because there was so much going on the social calendar. There were work parties, kids parties, church parties, various group parties. I even invited more to myself and would have like a potluck dessert night at our house with some of the neighbors, and I loved it, and it was great. It was a different season. I spent time doing it, and now I don't want to spend too much time doing it. Now what I want to do is I want to make the connections. I like the social, I like cooking and the social time, but I'm not into the decorations, I'm not into the shopping, I'm not into the busyness and the crowds. Maybe my husband will take over on those areas that I don't care to do, or my kids, and it's great. And we all approach things differently. We all have different priorities, but when you're feeling stressed, just take a deep breath, relax, and become assertive and maybe say no. Do things for self-care. If you look closely, you might be able to see goggle eyes. I'm continuing my swimming in most mornings. I'm not giving that up for the holidays. I'm working other things around. So take a look at what are your priorities during the month of December. And you can only do what you can do. Please don't exhaust yourself. That's another thing. Just try not to exhaust yourself. And if you need to let go of some traditions, maybe you need to let go of some traditions and look at it as creating new traditions. And do fun things that will enliven you. You will know if something is depleting your energy. And so you just have to make these decisions during the holidays. And the hardest thing, again, is those who have lost a loved one, who are grieving. The holidays just bring up so much stuff. And notice amongst your friends and acquaintances, people who might be alone. Invite them over, set an extra place at your table, and bring some holiday cheer to people. I'm really into the personal connections and the relationships and trying to observe what's going on with others. We should always be re-evaluating. So whatever you're doing the month of December, I hope you have fun, and I hope you just bring peace to yourself and to your family. So happy holidays, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year, and enjoy the special time that you have off. Be grateful for the time you might have off of work. Some people have a whole week off. So do something memorable and special and something that brings yourself peace.